Hey folks, we're up here in New Hampshire today and we got our hands on the Glock 43. This is a 9mm single stack pistol which gives you, with the flush fitting magazine, 6+1. And it's really a gun that a lot of people have been looking for since Glock introduced their 42 about a year ago at the SHOT Show. So this is the next addition to it. It is extremely slim and very flat. What I noticed immediately when I dry fired the gun is it has a great out-of-the-box trigger for what this type of gun is. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot it a little bit, and I'm also going to show you a great holster that Brad Gaudette of BG Gunworks has developed for this gun. And it's in his Covert series of holsters, which is really fantastic. So Brad is making these holsters, bggunworks.com. If you just bought a Glock 42 or 43 and you want a Covert 2 o'clock holster, it's a great way to go. We talked about that holster a couple weeks back, and a lot of people have gotten them and they're really happy and said it's a phenomenal value and they're really happy, so make sure you check them out. All right, we're going to get to shooting the Glock 43 right now. So again, I'm using the Covert holster here by BG Gunworks. So, gun feels really good, very manageable, similar to the Shield and felt recoil. And I just like, again, the smallness of the gun makes it, from a concealability standpoint, again, if I were wearing my shirt open. I can get at the gun. I've got a very flat profile, and it's very comfortable. We'll take a look at that last one. So I shot two groups, one fairly fast and I was just having some fun, and the second one very deliberate with the trigger reset. Let's take a look. So this is my first group up here, and we had, again, okay. I then really focused in, and this is what I love about the Glock triggers. They have such a distinct reset that once you've let that out, all you've got to do is maintain a steady press to the rear. So again, 3 yards away, for a relatively short radius and sight radius, very good accuracy. We're now going to step back a little bit. We're going to step back to like 7, maybe 10 yards on 2 different targets over here, and we're going to shoot those. And again, it's a matter of, for me, really working the reset on the Glock triggers, which is fabulous. So I'm really impressed, and over the next couple weeks here, we'll also do a review between the M&P Shield and this gun. They're similar. I like the Shield. I've been carrying the Shield, but I'll tell you, I'm really impressed with the first 11, 12 rounds that I've shot. Very cool. We just shot 7 rounds. I forgot to turn the camera on. Typical brain lapse on my end here. But we'll zoom in on our target down there, and we were able to get all of them within a 4-inch area. And again, brand new gun. I'm shooting slowly and deliberately, but you can see the hit. So we're going to, actually I got another mag, and we'll do it again here. But let me show you the group I just shot. We'll turn the camera around. Sorry for this, folks. We'll zoom in on this upper target here. And you can see, now this is a 4-inch target, 7 yards with a very short gun. And I'm sure if I spent, a couple hundred rounds on this, I could dial it in. But you can see combat effective hits without a problem at that pace. So we're going to shoot again at that target from the same distance. And again, I'm using the Covert holster by BG Gunworks, and I really like it. It's super comfortable, very flat, and again, from a presentation standpoint, you're simply coming down, gun's coming out to the target. So it's very easy to present the gun, and it's a great way for experienced shooters and people who have practiced to carry, because it's so easy to conceal. So once again, 7 yards, slow press. actually a better group that time. I was just being a little more deliberate on the trigger. So again, I'm going to spin it around, and I'm sure plenty of you out there are better marksmen than me. But again, you can see the gun is capable of some very, very good groups. So I've got 6 shots. I've got 5 vertical and 1 off at 9 o'clock. Those other some 22 hits that were in the target. All right, folks, so what we're going to do is Brad's going to do some presentations from the holster. Again, this is Brad from BG Gunworks. You've met him before. He's part of our cadre of trainers at On Target Training. Brad's got some really great fundamentals in terms of shooting skills and presentation. And he's just a hell of a lot smoother than I am and faster out of the holster. So we're going to let Brad do a few up-look press drills. He's going to decide whether he shoots 1 shots, 2 shots, or whatever he's going to do. We're just going to do that with 2 magazines so you can see, how controllable the gun is from that side. Well, folks, that's a quick look at the Glock 43. Special thanks to my friend Brad with BG Gunworks. Again, the covert holster here, which Brad makes for multiple guns, but just started making for the Glock 43, is a fabulous and very affordable addition for this. So contact them, bggunworks.com. They can make these and a whole lot of other things. One nice thing about the covert holster is, while Brad and I like to carry appendix carry, you can carry this gun anywhere, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. In fact, we have one, or Brad has a customer that loves it at 4 o'clock. So that's one of the advantage of using this type of I would almost say simplistic yet high-tech holster, because of that single loop and the ability to put it anywhere with its straight drop design is like a huge asset from my standpoint. So anyway, we shot the gun. I really liked it. I have to shoot it some more because it's sort of a toss-up. I'm so used to shooting the shield that I'm just used to that trigger. I'm used to that sight picture just because I've shot it for so long. But I'm telling you, this is really a competitor. And if you like Glocks and you run the Glock platform, I highly recommend staying consistent with whatever platform that you shoot. So if you're looking for a low-profile carry gun, 6+1 capacity, this would really do the job. Thanks so much, and as always, stay safe.